welcome back to the Procrastinator. My name is Jan, and today we're continuing our play of Endless Space Disharmony. I've decided, because I made a bunch of stupid mistakes, that I would actually restart the game. So we're gonna just restart the game and start anew, and we'll see how it goes. I just did a bunch of stupid things, early on. I played a little bit as the Pilgrims, and I'm gonna change the difficulty to easy. I'm sorry, but it's just, that's how it's gonna have to be. We're gonna leave everything else like it is, like it was. It looks the galaxy size is going to large. As for who we're going to play as, we might actually go as the Harmony. It is really good. I'm not going as the Sophons because they are feeble warriors and unskilled builders, which means that everything takes forever, and I don't really like playing as them anymore. The Terran Empire is evil, dust impaired. You know what? Might go as the United Empire. That destroys science. Yeah, these would be really good. The Hisha. Never played as them before. Weapon damage on all fleets for each space battle 1 for 15 turns. Invasion. Isotope fabrication. Huygen rings are really good for them. Revenge. Accuracy on fleet weapons, deadly weapons. Yeah, you know what? They seem like easy ones. Let's go with the Hisho. Why not? Let's start a new one. Yes, and let's get going. I played with the mod, which is, I can't remember what the mod is, something about Harmony. I played with that for a bit, and it's actually quite fun. I played a bit on my own, just kind of to get back into the game, because I did mess up a lot.
What we call barbaric ritual, the Hisho call noble tradition. What we call brutal, they call just. What we call slaughter, they call glory. The Hisho have an obsession with blood, whether offering their own or sacrificing an enemy. And whether they rule the galaxy and demand tribute from lesser nations, or die in the effort to do so, they will consider their crusade successful. For their traditions demand either your blood or theirs.
Interesting. Oh, this is an interesting development. So our home system is actually really well protected. Actually, it's not well protected. It's just, it has no other access points, which is just a little bit annoying. Okay, this is the scout, and the nest ship is their thing. I'm gonna send the scout over here. I'm just gonna send the nest ship over here. Sketch technologies, what did they start with? NMI systems. Ooh, interesting. Siege kinetics. They already start with some military tech, which is good. Yeah, they start with HE batteries, which means they start with lasers and shields, which is actually really good. They are a military race, which we can see because they have a bunch of additional military techs, like this one. Eyes in the sky. This is also a special one. This is a special one. So yeah, they're more of a military kind of dealio. I actually want to start with xenology. We're gonna need that money input. Okay, we can recruit heroes. I'm not gonna recruit a hero right now. Or actually, I didn't check how much money we're making, but we could recruit a hero just out the bat. To move Galtur, we need to control it because it has a gate. Plus 20 dust. How much money are we making? Making plus 4. We could recruit a hero. The only costs 1. And getting them in charge of this fleet might not be a silly thing to do. So let's see if we can have a good fleet hero. He is the only one. He's a pilot. And an administrator. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna hire him. He costs 2 a month, but it's fine. We're gonna put him in charge of this scout fleet. Send the scout over there and end the turn. Oh, I didn't check if we have anything to build. Oops, because if we don't, then it might be a good idea to start building some defensive ships. And the people to move. Let's check over here. Alien! No, they have nothing to build. They have warrior ships. They don't have any beam weapons though. Or shields. And this one has no exploitation either. It's a jungle, so it's good for food. Let's get that going, because it needs an exploitation. We need more food in the home system. They are content. And ships over here, like the warrior, since we do have beam weapons, their ships are very interesting in design. Like, we could upgrade it. And remove a few kinetic and add a few beam weapons. Maybe remove a deflector and add a few shields. It would increase cost, but none of these need special items. Beams long range, kinetic short range. We should actually do that. There we go. Yeah, apply. Warrior 2. And then we're gonna build more warriors. We're immediately gonna build warriors. Now, I want to settle this system, but we don't have the ability to. So we're gonna protect the system because it has a transwarp gate. It has a whatchamacallit, a wormhole going there. So this will be an entry point. So there's another constellation over here. This will be an entry point into the system, into our constellation. So we need to protect it. Okay, that's good. You can go over here. We can't actually take Oishi, but it has Polaris Workshop, which would be really good to control. You can see it over here. Explorers have discovered a large industrial installation decorated primarily in red and green, hidden under the snows of the northernmost part of this planet. The surprisingly vast infrastructure turns raw materials into finished products, specializing in goods that are small, robust, and colorful. While the details are not clear, reports are that the indigenous workers seem to refer to themselves as expert light fabricators. Right, this one I'm gonna send over here as well. We can't actually colonize anything yet. And there's a system over here that's really far away. I don't like systems that are really far away. Like, this is really far away. We have no research. Let's research into some additional workshop. Let's go additional science, since they're not science people. Auriga has been discovered. Not by us. Which is annoying. A few goods have been identified in the galaxy. These are all luxury goods. Ilion has nothing to do. Build that, and then build me a few warriors. At least one warrior. There we go, we can colonize a new system. Of Essa. And hopefully this one doesn't link anywhere. Actually need to look at the galaxy, but it looks like it actually does. We're in kind of in a weird spot in the galaxy. Yeah, so this one definitely links onto another constellation. And this one links on. So we're going to need to protect this system and this system. We are going to take this one, the scout, over here. We're going to use the nest ship to immediately colonize this Terran system, which has ancient ruins on it. which increase food and science. And immediately set the exploitation of this planet to food, because nothing else really works. And then get it to build the xenotourism. But we started out the Empire. That's good. Some people say that expanding immediately isn't a good idea. I don't know. I just like to expand at least to one system and then immediately research what's in my vicinity, and then try to control it. Come on, I clicked you. I control the entry point. This has no entry point. It has no wormhole going in. This one does. So this is an entry point from another constellation. This one must be controlled. And there's 6 different races in the galaxy, so you're bound to border at least 2 of them. There we go. This has been discovered, which means, yeah, this one needs to be controlled. It has jungle and Terran, which is fantastic. It's really good to start out with. I'm gonna set it to protect this system, since we can't actually move anywhere else. Our science is done. We can do the science buildings now. And I'm actually gonna go to efficient shielding, xenobotany, and then efficient shielding to get a larger class of ships going. We notice that it's quite important to get a larger class of ships, stronger ships going. Sort of like cruisers, not really or destroyers. Right, that ship is building over here, so that's fine. The one of our protectors or warriors or whatever we're calling them, so you can send it to Galtur, which we can now colonize, because we can now colonize tundra planets. And our dude got an ability. We're gonna go with Defender. In this case, yeah, Xenobotany. Almost It only took 1 turn. But it's just, I don't know. I don't want to settle any tundra planets just yet. I want to settle systems that have good things in them. Like Yisel is really good for settling, because it has jungle and a Terran planet. Terran planets, of course, are the best. These are Earth-like planets, so they're really good. They produce enough food and they produce enough. Well, they produce enough food and produce enough money to get you going. And then jungle planets also produce a lot of food, naturally. Gonna create. Why is the mouse being still here? Create a ship and set it over there. And Elion is not building anything, so I'm gonna actually order it to build another nest ship. It will take 8 turns and then go with the public-private partnerships. And these will be our first three systems, and then we're gonna wait a few turns so that people don't get too upset with the fact that we're settling too much. This one was on a Terran planet, right, as well? Yeah, we have a few tundra planets in here. Nothing to do this turn. It's perfectly fine. I just got this funny tweet from um, Carrier over here, a network carrier, and I was joking. They were tweeting a picture that they got the review and it's of the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, and I tweeted them going, "So after you're done with it, you're gonna give it to me like for free, for always, no returnsies." To which they replied with, "Well, we can't really do that." Didn't get the joke, but it would be fun if they could. I would enjoy it. We are gonna go and discover these military technologies, the first set of them. So we're actually gonna start with this one, and then go on to these. Just so that this next tier of ships is gonna be a bit stronger than what we already have. Yeah, we got the flak defense module, which intercepts missiles and the first ion torpedoes. But that needs those need titanium, which we don't have yet. We would need to discover the technology that allows us access to it. Which is still far away. I mean, far away. Quite a few turns since we didn't decide to go down that route. Since I went military first. hero improved again. They do improve automatically. Gonna go with offensive this time. It doesn't really help if you have a hero in your fleet. I didn't think it did, but then when I played a bit on my own, as I said earlier, I played as the pilgrims. It helps so much. I'm yawning. I just had a coffee. It happens. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna go public-private partnerships. Definitely. And then actually build me a warrior unit immediately. There we go. We have a nest ship. So we're gonna colonize the Terran planet in Yisel. You can actually have different races colonize different planets within one system. It's really annoying then, but I think it actually is possible. It's gonna take quite a few turns because this is a long trade route, and we don't have the advanced warp engines yet. Each turn you have to think of it as a year. Each turn is 1 year. It's 1 game year. Is 1 year. So this takes 5 years to get from here to here. Which then makes sieges really weird because they can siege. They take 5 years to siege a planet, for example. But I guess. Does anyone else have this weird problem when you're drinking coffee and you're actually more tired after your cup of coffee than you were before you had a cup of coffee? But I really want a cup of coffee. Like, coffee is my thing. I I don't do drugs, but coffee I just have to. We're gonna take stealth construction. Defense on our system on our home system is really important. If that falls, we fall. Let's actually check this. Yeah, people are like more or less content. We could actually lower our tax rate, and we will as soon as this turn is over. I'll lower the tax rate a bit. It'll make the people a bit happier. It's kind of to negate the effect that we're expanding quite quickly. They don't like expanding quickly. They really, really don't like if you expand quickly. Oh, this one has some happiness resources as well. I didn't even know. Let's see. So this one has Voidstone, which we can't exploit yet because we need containment fields. And this one has Jadnix, which we also need containment fields for. They both provide happiness. One more than the other, though, apparently. There you go. A ship has arrived. Colonize the small Terran planet in Yisel. Get the exploitation going, get the food going immediately. Research has been done on our LMI systems. I'm now gonna go and get the titanium research, and then actually gonna go titanium. And then I think these are the faster warp drives. Yeah, +2 movement on Empire. Yeah, let's go N-Wave fusion plant and then compact fusion reactors. And then soil xenobiology. These are all one turn, so they might actually complete on the same turn. It sometimes happens, it's weird. The game kind of messes up or something. Anyway, fusion plants is completed, which gives us this as well. Which doesn't really help us, but titanium. Titanium is really good. Poor deposit on uncolonized ESA 5. Which is okay, we know about one, so we might actually go after this planet. Which is good. I like it that it shows you above the planets which planet has what. It's a bit a shame that they can only have one thing at the same time, but okay. Ilion has finished its construction. Hmm. I might go with... Actually, no. I'm gonna go with creating more warriors. I'm gonna create 3 of them. I'm gonna create heavy fleets in these 2 systems. I mean heavy fleets, just fleets of a few ships. Send you over there. ISA finished its construction. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the defense because we need it. And then you're a Terran planet, so this doesn't help. I mean, it does help. It does plus 10 production system-wise anyways, but we're gonna wait until these systems are full, and then we're gonna colonize the next planets in the star systems. Our research is done. Here we have sole xenobiology left. And Ilion is continuing constructions. So yeah, until they're full. Like, Ilion is full. ESA is actually full as well. So they have overpopulation. Something that produces quite a bit of money. Now, this one produces a decent amount of money. And it has titanium and dust ruins, which gives happiness and money. So we're gonna send to colonization. You can then colonize within the systems. You don't actually have to go out of the system and send another colony ship in and all that jazz. So that's fine. Well, to budge these two fleets, we can have 5 ships in each fleet, it seems. For now. We'll be able to have more later on. 5, 5, 5 turns, 3 turns. This is 1 turn, so we're gonna go this way. And then... yeah, we're actually gonna go neural robotics. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna go with the least, and in these. And then this one. I'm going to just set up a bunch of them and end the episode here because it's now 22 minutes long. So I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to check out more of the series that I do on EU4 and well, more endless space. I'm going to go record another episode right now, so I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.